Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a video about the Steam Autumn Sale. Wow, this is such a pretty background picture that we see here. So, Autumn Sale, November 26th to December the 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah, those are the numbers of the Steam sale. And yeah, I was trying, so it's the first video, so just to give you a quick overview about this sale. So I'm going to make some more videos where I try to find some very good offers, but this is like the first video to get an overview. So overall, I was trying to click on different aspects here on this very impressive pixel art background picture. For example, here you have a gaming store or some normal store, some convenience store, it's possible. Then here you have a drink machine where it's written Barbara on it, and then here in front of it in this little light, you have some sort of white tiny pixel art animal. So, and then this guy looks actually like a dog, and then on the other hand you have this person looking at him discussing something. So we don't know what's going on, but it's a very nicely animated background picture, pixel art picture. So with a big Steam sale, Steam sign on it. So on this convenience store, very cool. And in the background there's then always going a little train. So a lot of stuff is going on there. And let's, for example, click on the Steam sign, nothing happens, it's just reloading. We can click on this tiny little pixel animal. Oh, here looks like a smiley potato. That's also interesting. Alright, my friends, so let's jump immediately into the offers. So first of all, it's very important to say that we have the Steam 2019 Steam Awards is coming back. So here you can nominate your favorite games for this year. So I guess it's going to be mixed together with the winter sale. So here we can give them just like the game of the year, the VR game of the award, and then you find a game released in 2019 and then you just nominate it. So I will make a separate video about this, but just to let you know, the Steam Awards are back, and then I think the second round will be in the winter sale. So yeah, the featured games here is also games that I have in my library, so they show them to me, and also I can see now a short little clip what this game is about, like for example Codewin or City Skyline or Gear 5. So Gear 5 a very good price with 35 euros, and Codewin also with 35 euros or $35, so 30% down. Maybe not so good, but this is what I definitely like. But then actually, if we're coming to the real sale, I have to say, and there I want to criticize it a little bit. It's not really clear, and it's not really those percentage signs are not very clear. So what's new that we have here, like on those big thumbnails, then we always get this very pretty preview clip video. So this is definitely something new from the Steam Labs. So if you're interested in Steam Labs, also check out my Steam Lab videos, of course. So from the featured videos, I would say definitely worth it. Rage 2, The Surge 2 I don't own myself, so 30 euros, but this is definitely also an interesting price. And then we have The Crew 2, which is only 15 euros, but it's already quite old, and you might also get it cheap on the Ubisoft store. Then we have here the Dota The Outlanders update, so this is just some news announcement. So if you're a Dota fan, I'm sure you already know this about, so actually nothing special when it comes to the sale. And then we have here different categories, like the adventure category, music category, so nothing is moving when we click over it, and that's it. So I wonder where the other categories are, to be honest, so I think we have to find them. So Sekiro is 39 euros, so it's actually not really cheaper. So but which is good. The Dark Pictures Anthology is 40% down, 18 euros. That's a good price. Disco Elysium only 20% down. Gloomhaven is 25% down, and Divinity Original Sin is still 25 euros, $25 more or less, 45% down. So here I don't see really a good offer, to be honest. But yeah, the Surge 2 with 30 years seems to be a good offer, except you found a better price on a Steam or on a key seller page. But yeah, also not so interesting. Though Gears definitely a good price, but this was already discounted in the sale before. I think the weekend it was already discounted. So of course, yes, what is very important, you can click here on see more, and then you see other offers definitely. And then we have more featured games. So for example, we have Mother Gunship, €6.74 or 75% down. This is actually an interesting price. The Escapist with 2 with €6 70% down. And then we are coming already to the featured franchises. And that's really great. So you have all of those huge franchises where you can buy games on Steam. And then we see, for example, Resident Evil, and I found out 67% down for Resident Evil 2, so it's around €20, $20. That's a really good price. Then we have the Life is Strange franchise, of course. We have Shadows franchise, Naruto franchise, The Witcher, Dirt franchise. I don't really see such a good offer here, but of course Dirt 4 for $11 is a good price. Then Final Fantasy 11, so here you have a huge franchise, of course. And then Sherlock Holmes, the franchise has been Sherlock Holmes has been already very cheap on other sales, especially also on the Epic's Holiday or Black Friday sale, I think was the name. So you find also a video about this on my Steam, on my YouTube channel. So €9, 80% down, not too bad. Dragon Ball, Armor, old game. So Tom Clancy games, yeah, Rainbow Six for €8. And yeah, the problem is with a lot of Ubisoft games, they were not released anymore on Steam. Civilization 6 Classic, and Tomb Raider is like €3 for the first Tomb Raider, or the first of the new ones. Even you see a little clip. Then the second one, €7.49, and then you get even the whole Tomb Raider collection. Just Cause, of course, though this was free to play recently, also way cheaper. Company of Heroes, Sniper, Ghost Warrior, X franchise, Hitman. Oh my god, you see there's so many franchises. Let's check Shadow Warrior. Oh, Shadow Warrior 2 for like $10. Absolutely a recommendation. Darksiders, 20, 21. Lego Don't Starve franchise, and then Far Cry New Dawn for €18. Also, that's definitely a recommendation. Metal Gear for 12. I'm not the biggest Metal Gear fan, but if you're a fan, then you mostly already own those games, I guess. And then we have Shadow of War, but those games are always discounted. Then Wolfenstein Youngblood, definitely a great game, 50% down. €8 for Wolfenstein Cyberpilot is actually also not too bad price. So that's the cheapest actually I've seen yet. Star Wars Collection. The question is, Jedi Fallen Order? No, it's not. It's not cheaper. Yeah, what a bummer. What a bummer, my friend. So Call of Duty, come on, let's check out Call of Duty. I know you wanna know it. It's not loading. Yeah, here it goes. So I more or less, you see, I have them all. So is there a good Call of Duty price? Seasons Pass, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Ghosts. Nah, still expensive. Not that good prices. And then Devil May Cry. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, that's a good price for Odysseys, €27. And Assassin's Creed Origins, €20, definitely a good price. And Devil May Cry 5 is €20, also a very good price. So actually we see with the big franchises, we see some good prices for those games. And then you can also check out See More. Always check out the See More. So don't just restrict yourself of the games that they show you, but then here all the games that are up to 75%, so those are other games that are not featured or in the franchises. And then we have the Steam controller for €5.50, and I really think about to purchase myself this Steam controller. I think I will do this. Yeah, and then here you have the other categories, which is very useful. So when I was talking before about those categories, you can click here on categories and then you see other games. Let's, for example, click on survival games. So we have to wait a little bit. Click again. Is it working? Is it working? Interesting. So now here nothing is changing. But at least, yeah. Here we go. Browsing survival games. So all the survival games that are, survival games that are cheaper and survival games that are actually not on sale. So here then you have to find out, it's the whole, let's say the whole genre, and then you can find different survival games that you're interested in. But of course, it's not really clear that you see those that are on sale. This could have been made a bit better, but yeah, check out those different categories if you have a special category that you like the most. Here, live, well, nothing special, we know this. And the top sellers. The top sellers are always very interesting. Which of the top sellers are actually cheaper? So Steam controller I just talked about, then Grand Theft Auto, €15. Soul Calibur, 18 euros, that's a good price, my friends. Yeah, and then as I said, Tomb Raider, the first, I think that's the Rise of the Tomb Raider, the second one of the new generation Tomb Raiders. That's also a good price. Age of Empires Definitive Edition, unfortunately not cheaper. Planet Zoo, no, also not cheaper. That's actually a bit sad. And then we have a Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Okay. And then Destiny 2 is 40% down. No, it's free to play, whatever this means. And then the Valve Index Base Station for €159. Top selling Seymour, of course you click there. Then we have the popular new releases. Seasons Pass, Lost Amber for example. Hellbound Survival Mode, free to play. Then we have Sniper Ghost Various Contract. Black Future, very interesting game. Unfortunately only 10% down, but it just came out. And Jedi Fallen Order is actually not cheaper. I would have loved to see this actually 20% down, for example, on Steam. I would have purchased it directly. And then a game I'm waiting for sale since ages is Beat Saber VR, and Zero Caliber, unfortunately also not cheaper. So yeah, that's it. Let's jump back to this wonderful little picture. So if I click on it, unfortunately nothing happens. So for now, if you know what I can actually do, if there's some Easter egg hidden, then let me know in the commentary section, and yeah, give me a thumbs up to this for this video. I'm really looking forward to the interaction with the community, so that's actually the greatest fun, the greatest part of making videos. And here you see is the screen. And for the rest, I'm leaving it here now. So I hope you enjoyed this first video to get an overview about this new autumn sale in 2019. And for the rest, we're going to check out. I'm going to try to find some better sales. So, but for this, I have to dive a little bit deeper into it. So, all right, my friends, thank you very much for watching this video. See you the next time. Bye bye.